How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do something different. I am actually going to work on my 2010 Toyota Camry. So when I purchased this car, on the front dash, the plastic molding, it always bothers me because it always got this sticky feeling, and it gets worse when it sits under the sun. So I tried using the dash mat cover, but that's not my cup of tea. It always bothers me that it's just not the original. So I bought like a new dash mat for it, but it's more like the original. Alright, so this is the front plastic front dash cover I was talking about. It's actually plastic. It's very thin. So the purpose of this is just to lay on top of the original one. There is no modification besides some adhesive glue that, depending on where you want to glue on this dash onto your original dash. This one is plastic, so it feels pretty nice. So let's go ahead and try to install this to see if it fits perfectly or if there's any modification that we need to do or things like that. All right, so let's walk over to my Camry here. Let's open up the car. Let's roll down the window because it might get hot. All right, so as you can see, this is the original front dash. This molding here, it gets sticky. If you can hear that, it's sticking onto my finger. So when it's cold, it's okay, but then when it gets warm and hot, this dash molding here, the plastic here, tends to get sticky, and it traps all these, dust, dirts, and hair. And it's really hard to get them out. Before I install my plastic cover dash, I'm gonna try to see if I can clean it with some maybe hot water and soap. Just try to get anything, debris and things like that. Try to get those off before applying any adhesive glue on it. So yeah, go ahead and let's try to install that front dash. Alright, so after installing the dash mat, I took the car for a test drive just to test to see if there's any vibration. I have not used the adhesive glue yet. I just kind of slap it on, and just go for a test drive to see how it does. There are imperfections, it's not fully sitting flush on my OEM dash. So the imperfection are actually these area right here. It's not sitting flush, because this is actually plastic. So there is no other way to modify it to make it sit flush. So there's a huge gap right here, a finger gap right here. With these right here, you can use adhesive glue to glue it on to your OEM dash. But then, I prefer them sitting flush before glue it on to my dash, because if I glue it on, it's gonna be forever thing. So I don't want that to happen yet. I just want to test it out to see if it's sitting flush or not. It does look really good, don't get me wrong. I like this plastic here. It's I like the fact that it's not sticky, but I just hate the fact that it's not sitting flush. So if I were to use adhesive glue here, it'll be sitting down like that. But again, I can't guarantee that the adhesive glue is gonna work because it has too much gap right here, like a finger gap. And same with the back here as well. And right here is okay. This side is okay. Just this up part right here that just really bothers me because it's not sitting flush. You see how much the gap is? Too much for me. So I will not be using this. I will send this dasher back to the seller to get my refund, and maybe just gonna go get one of those dash mat, just temporarily use those for now. The sticky surface on the dash here does create this glare when you drive, and that really distract you from focusing on the road. That's why I want to cover that up. But I figured I want to go something more original, something like this, which is really ideal. But it's not sitting flush, you know, and that sucks. So yeah, I will not be using this. This side looks pretty good. It's sitting flush. Somehow it's just this center here above the air vent here is not sitting flush. All right, so it has been like a few months ready. I decided to go with the dash cover, so I bought a dash cover from Cover King. It actually works pretty well. It covered the whole front dash, and it actually better than I expected. So this is the dash cover from Cover King. As you can see here, it covered the whole front dash very well. All right, so before I was gonna, you know, use the adhesive strap to stick it on to the dash, but it turns out that this mat here actually have a specific place where you could use the adhesive strap. For example, like right here, if you see this, you can only stick it here and right there and right there. So there's only a few certain spots that you could use this sticky strap here, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so unfortunately there aren't any up here. You know, it would be nice to have this sit flush, but I'm okay with that. All right, so I finished installing the adhesive strap and it's sitting pretty good. It's not coming off. Same here as well. So yeah, so I'm pretty satisfied with it. It's way better than the previous product that I showed. Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, even though this here doesn't say flush, I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not like super picky on that, but yeah, looking good. I really love it. So if you own one of these Camry and you think that, you know, these dash mat here are for you, go ahead. You guys can look up Cover King on their website. Hopefully they have the version you want. They have a lot. It comes in different colors. I chose black because, you know, I just like black. Black interior is always my thing. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for my video. If you guys have any questions, comment them below. You guys have a nice day.